Alright, what's up everybody? I'm going to start something today. It's going to be a series of tutorials um, for Minecraft. I'm actually going to do it different than a lot of people. Some people like to do how to survive your first night and then what to do after that. I'm just going to be um, showing you some Minecraft creations every now and again that can be really complex or fairly simple. It is actually not his birthday. I did not know that. So June 1 is not his birthday. Alright, so let's just create a new world. Tutorial world. And, we'll make it creative and super flat um, because we want, because we want to have like room to build and things like that. So most of my tutorials are going to be done on this world. I'm actually going to turn it to peaceful so I don't have to deal with mobs in the way. I know they won't attack me, but I just don't want them in the way. Alright, so now this is our first tutorial. I'm going to get a few items and I'm going to tell you guys what you need for this. This is going to be a machine gun type thing with arrows. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so what you're going to need for this structure is some type of thing to set down. It doesn't actually have to be stone. It can be whatever you want. I'm going to use stone just because it's the most basic thing. You're going to need about 5 to 10 redstone, so make sure you get that. You're going to need 5 to 10 redstone torches. You're going to need probably only about 5. A lever. 2 dispensers. You can have 1 dispenser. I prefer 2. And then, of course, arrows. So let's get started. This is actually very, very simple to set up. So what you're going to do is you're just going to place 2 blocks like this with a space in the middle. You're going to place a redstone torch on the back of each, and you can actually place blocks on top of the redstone torch like that. It just saves time. So you're just going to go up 1, put redstone torch on each of them. Don't worry about the power going out. It should be fine. Block on top of there, and you're going to go up. You're going to use 3 blocks and place a redstone torch on the back of those. Now you're going to take your material and put it here, and then you're also going to put your dispenser here and here. Now I prefer 2 dispensers. You could just use 1 on the bottom. If you're just going to use 1, put it on the bottom. And then lastly, to finish it off, you're just going to need 1 thing. Put a redstone torch under there. And that pretty much just makes it all work. Now we're going to have to, let's see, 1 second. You don't have to do that, it's just going to annoy me. Cover that up if you'd like. It's not going to affect it. Go ahead and put a torch there. You don't have to put it there, I just prefer to put it here. And then we're going to put redstone across like this, and down like that. And now you see it's twitching. That means it was just on. I just turned it off. This is off, even though it's lit up. This is off right now, and it's on. Now, obviously, you're gonna need to put arrows in it. It's most effective up high because gravity is also obviously gonna take it down. So it's not gonna. This is not gonna go very far because it's sitting on the ground. You could put this on like top of your castle tower, which is probably like the most useful place for it. I just am going to set on the ground. You can actually put this in the air. It'll work just as fine as long as you set it up the same way. And that is my Skype sounds. Sorry about that. Let's change this to do not disturb so we don't get any sounds coming through. Alright, so you don't actually need to fill the arrows to the max, obviously. I'm just going to fill them up all the way. I just want to have a lot of space. Now, I'm going to warn you, I'm recording, so this is probably going to lag here in a second when I start shooting it, because I keep dropping it, sorry. Because it's just going to cause a lot of lag, or not a lot, hopefully, but Alright, we're gonna need 2 more stacks because of my OCD. Alright. Alright, so now, let's go ahead and turn on the music. Alright. So, say your target is around this area. This is where it's going to land. So, let's see how this works. I'm actually not getting too much a lag. But as you see, it's pretty rapid. And the only hassle with this, the one hassle that I do not like about this, I just stopped it. It'll keep going for a while. Has a ton of arrows in there. Is the only hassle with this is keeping the arrows in there. That's the only reason why you can't keep this going full time. Even if you're in creative mode, you're gonna have to refill them eventually. So what you may want to do is kind of wire it up, maybe. So maybe let's say instead of putting a lever there, you put like redstone down here, and then like underground, then a pressure plate. So when someone walks on it, then it'll shoot at them. Let's actually do that right now. I don't know if that would actually work. Hold on one second. Because in order to turn this off, you're going to need to have it on. Yeah, so it's not gonna do much. Yeah, it actually stops when I go on the pressure plate. That's interesting. So you can mess around with this the way you want. I don't know how you would go about distributing the power. I personally just like having the lever here. Oops. That's going to mess things up. I honestly just like having the power by the lever, so I can, if I seek something that has come to my attention, then I can just be like on the top of my castle, or I don't really have a castle, but I can be on wherever and just shoot at it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first tutorial. Again, the only hassle to this, you say, well, why not just make a mob trap? This could be used for PvP servers and things like that, to defend your place. And you could have like a ton of these lined up. Again, the one hassle is supplying it with arrows. I'm actually going to do something because I'm childish. Let's go ahead. Just want to show you guys how quick this kills things. Like with a sword, it would take 1 or 2 hits maybe to kill something. I don't know how long it'll take. It's pretty quick. I'd say it's just about as quick, but this is really good for killing mass amounts of things. Is really its specialty. So if you have a big group of people, maybe, then you can set fire onto them. You can extend your imagination. What I'm planning to do with these tutorials is just show you guys how to set them up, and then leave your imaginations to go to work for themselves. But I personally think it works great on large groups of people. So let's go ahead and spawn. Well, who am I going to kill? Let's kill creepers, because not many people like creepers. Alright, I'm actually going to do this because this is going to be easier. Alright, let's set a torch right here, or a switch right here, so I can just turn it on and off. Oops, I need to turn this off, and turn it off by that. Alright, so let's spawn some creepers, because I always find myself getting mad at creeper. I want the creeper spawn. And I put it on peaceful, that's why. There we go. Alright, we got a bunch of creepers here. They won't explode because I'm on creative mode. Once I hit them. But, as you see, you can't really see, but it's really good taking out big groups of people. Because it kind of gets all of them. And it's also really rapid, so you see it's killing a lot of them at the same time. So maybe you could set up some type of trap where somebody falls down in a hole somewhere, and then you just turn it on and they die. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Leave your ideas with this, because I'm curious to know what you guys think. So this is the first tutorial, and I will see you guys later. Oh, by the way, this is so cool. I'm going to show you guys this. Single player commands. Freeze. Now my camera is frozen and my guy is walking. I'm also going to do a tutorial on this in a second. Alright, so thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time. Come on, you gotta hit it. Hit it. Maybe it doesn't work, I don't know. Alright, see you guys next time.